Alright, so this is now video 3. I said I was going to calculate arc length a while ago. Now I'm actually going to do it. Now remember what we said here. We're going to calculate the arc length, and the arc length is dependent upon the radius and the angle. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you that normally we have circumference equals 2 pi r. 2 pi represents the entire distance around the circle. If we want to find the circumference, we could usually just say theta over 360 times 2 pi r. But what we do is when we calculate the arc length, we have to use radians. And so our theta has to be in radian measure. And so what ends up happening is we're going to have, let's see, our theta, whatever it's going to be, we'll have to convert into 180 over pi. And you don't actually have to know this, but I do kind of want to explain what happens here. So you get your circumference equals 180 over pi over 360 times 2 pi r. Take a look. 180 times 2 is 360. So that cancels out. And the pi cancels out. But this becomes your new theta in radians. So really, your arc length is equal to theta r, as long as theta is in radians. So if we had an arc length where the radius was, let's say, 5 meters, and your theta was, let's say, 2.5 radians, all you would do is to find the arc length, you just say S equals 2.5 times 5, and your arc length equals 12.5 meters. Excuse me. So that's it. I'm going to give you another example. I'm going to get rid of some of this. And I'm going to say, well, let's say that I know that my arc length is 18.5 meters, and my angle is pi over 4. Let's find out how long my radius is. Well, you always start off with your formula, and it's 18.5 equals pi over 4 times r. You need to get r by itself, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 over pi. When you do that, you get 18.5 times 4, 18.5 times 4 is 74 over pi equals your radius. So I divide 74 by pi, and I get a radius of 23.55 meters. That's it. That's all you have to know for arc length. And the next video we're going to do the area of this angle sector.